bitch. Take two, motherfucker. This is Too Short, and you listen to Sumo World Radio.
Sumo World Radio is going down. EXO like the drug. DJ EXO. Mr. I just put out a lot. We get a lot of money around here.
Give a shout out to everybody out there in the H, that support me whenever you hear I got something going on. Appreciate it. This is Carl Thomas, Sumo World Radio, y'all. Please believe it.
I'm gonna be releasing some stuff on Rap Sumo Radio, so y'all already know.
There it is.
What up, y'all? This is Case giving a great big shout out to Sumo World Radio. Keep it locked right here, man. Don't go nowhere.
Sumo World Radio right now, y'all. We on right now. I got one of my young guns in the building, man. I want to introduce to y'all, straight out of Houston, Texas, straight out of Acres Home, the young gun D100, Stunner Gang Finest, man. What's good, brother?
Hey,
I did that a long time. Hold on. You thought you forgot. Y'all thought I lost it, huh? I ain't lost nothing.
Yes, sir.
Man, today we going to do what I call one of these personal Red Couch Chronicles sit down. You know what I'm saying? My young gun, he been out here in the street making it happen. I ain't going to keep calling him my young gun because he's his own man. Matter of fact, he's a grown man.
Right on.
And right now, he came to me like, bro, I would love to get on the show and express my thoughts and how I changed in life and tell about my trip and everything. So with no further ado, this is D100 and we talking to you today. Sumo World, you know what I'm saying?
Luke.
What's up, man?
Chilling, man.
So you finally made it on the couch.
I finally made it on the couch with you, man.
Already, man. Look. I want to let you know. First of all, I'm proud of the growth. You know what I'm saying?
Right on.
I can see it and respect it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't understand that growth is something that you do in a potential way to get further in life and to get better in life.
Right on.
And you as a grown man, I'm seeing the work, man.
Right on.
I'm seeing the work.
I appreciate that.
You know what I'm saying? So let's go from the beginning. All right, we're gonna go all the way from the beginning of everything.
Let's do it.
What first made you want to even get involved with this music game?
The music game, I was able to express myself. I was able to learn and express myself. I was taking the streets into the music, so they both played a part into what I had already had going on. I watched my OG partners like you yourself. Y'all was doing the things I wanted to do already when I was young. So I just took it and took it in and shit. Now I'm doing it now. That's what made me want to do it, y'all.
Yeah, appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. And y'all mean Jigsaw, Trey 100. You know what I'm saying? The whole Houston team. You know what I'm saying? Also, I want to ask you this here. Like, what age was you when you first just jumped up and like, I want to do this for the rest of my life. This is it. I don't want to do nothing else. I ain't worried about nothing else. This is what I really want to do with myself.
I've been doing music for a minute, but when I actually got serious was after, I want to say about 22, 23. When I done that mob nigga project with Jeff D and T-Tone.
That was real dope. Yeah, I remember that. That was real dope.
I actually seen the growth, and I actually seen the reaction from being from the streets into the music, and it was something that I enjoyed getting, the reaction.
So it was the love then, basically.
Right.
The love of what could possibly happen with D100
Right on.
is what made D100 want to get it right.
Right on.
I can dig that. T-Tone, we see you, man. Tone, you should have been here, man. You should have been here. We just gonna leave it at that. You should have been here, brother. So, okay. So check it out. If there was anything you could do right now that you didn't do already, right? Because I know you want to do, you stay busy like I do. You know what I'm saying? You stay in the mix. Excuse me, y'all, for the constant moving, but I got to set this here up real quick for myself so that my phone can stay up and moving. I want D100 to make sure he get all the love he need to get out of this here. You know what I'm saying? Today is his day. So, you know what I'm saying? With that being said, we got to make sure it go righteous. You know what I'm talking about? Like I was saying, so I want to make sure that you get everything. So look, pardon my absence, y'all. That would be my absence. That was the young man said.
I got you, Tone.
Tone, man, listen.
50 Shades, go get that right now.
50 Shades, go get that.
One of the hardest cat I know.
That's T-Tone's
one of my hardest brothers
record.
I know. I learned a lot from him too.
Man, that's because Tone is a young astronomer. You know what I'm saying? You don't even. A lot of people can't even tell you exactly how far he gonna come in the game because him also, along with you guys, y'all are.
He a step ahead of it. He's always been a step ahead of the game.
Always a step ahead,
so
bro.
Once I see him attack something, I already know to go look into something because he already be attacking the situation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like like I can tell you, Tone be knowing the shit that's come out next year.
No, I think he millenniums ahead, dog.
Yeah, he be
that's
knowing.
what I think, man. I think both of y'all. Let me tell you something. I've been watching you for a long time, and my thing about you that I love was that you came out the gate so original. Your voice was original.
Right.
Your presence, your cadence in your raps was original.
Right.
And even though you was young coming into the Houstoner shit, to me that's what made you a Houstoner.
Right.
That's what made you be able
I
to
was
say.
trying to find myself at that time.
Yeah.
I was trying to find
and,
myself.
and it was a good thing to be. Look at Ray Face tuning in.
Hey, Face.
Yeah. What's up, Face? What's up
Face.
with you? All right. So it was a good thing to see you in that element because I'm like, okay, when the young homies are themselves and know how to put their own self on with their own voice, and
Right.
you won't need nobody to help you write. You don't need
No,
nobody to help
nigga.
you set. It's a blessing.
First off, Trey wouldn't have that in the studio.
Oh,
anyway.
no,
Trey
no,
wouldn't have
no,
it.
no.
Well, like I feel like one of hell nah, man. Wasn't nobody writing nobody verses.
No,
We wasn't doing
no.
nothing. We might recycle something or use a bar or two out of one of our brother verses, but as far as us writing something like that,
Nah.
negative. That don't go.
You got to hold. What they say? You got to hold your own huevos.
Yeah.
You got to hold your huevos,
Yeah.
man.
I know.
All right. So check me out right here, man. So what age you say you was again when you first got
I'm
in?
about 22.
22 years old.
I was young. I was rapping younger in my teen years, but when I actually got serious was when I seen the reaction from the Mob Nigga Project. I shot with the song I done with Jeopardy and T-Tone.
And where exactly are you from in the hood? 'Cause I know you from Acres Home, but like you from a specific. What streets are you
I'm
actually
really
from?
from
though?
Copper Tree, you know. Copper Tree raised me, man. Garden City paid me, man.
There it is.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
I'm from Copper Tree to Garden City, but my roots stumped down in Copper Tree, man.
So now that you progressing or whatever, how many projects have you dropped so far?
I've dropped projects. I've dropped 2 main projects so far. I Am the Streets Volume 1 and Mob Niggas, but I do have shit slows of music that I feel I'm my own biggest critic. You know, I'm my own biggest critic.
We all are. I believe
feel
we
like
all are.
Every project I drop gotta be. I always put my project next to somebody else, and somebody needs to stop doing to put it on a high pedestal.
Yeah.
You know, so
Somebody said that you are the. Hold on. Somebody spoke real good right here. I need to see what they said. D100. Hold on. It's the epitome of authenticity in the street music. That's T-Tone.
T-Tone,
Man,
macaroni.
that's real deal, T-Tone.
That's motivation.
Appreciate it, man.
And, you know, when you want to know something, it be them certain people give you certain words. I don't care who it is, but it be them certain people you know that you learn certain things from that give you certain motivational words that'll take you and that's more valuable than money. You know?
Yeah. And I ain't gonna lie to you, and I try to be one of those guys for y'all.
Right on.
To make sure that I push and push and make sure I put y'all in a life perspective where you understand that I really am paying attention. I'm not just telling you I like your music. Like I'm keying in with y'all because I want to see the next level. I want to see what happens when you get there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why I created Sumo World Radio also.
Sumo World Radio.
Yeah, because I wanted to make sure that everybody look at Captain Jack. Captain Jack, baby. We see you, OG. All right. You know what I'm saying? So let's go with these questions. I gotta ask you some hip hop questions. I gotta ask this is Sumo World, so you gotta get in. Were you ready?
Let's do it.
All right. So what is the best thought that you have right now about today's real hip hop music scene? Like if you could just give elaborate, just a little something. Just not too elaborate, just a little something about what you feel about the hip hop scene nowadays, for real.
Hip hop scene is all about flashiness right now. Your image right now.
The music ain't it no more.
Hell nah, the music not it no more.
The music
man.
ain't
Your
it no
image
more.
mean everything, man.
Get y'all head right. Get the music back on. Get the music back to rocking.
It's about your image. It's about who changed the hardest, who grew shine the hardest, man. People not even paying attention to your music anymore. They're paying more attention to your image.
Yeah.
You know, you got cats like 6ix9ine out right now with colorful hair and grills, and he acting more gangster than anything right now.
Hey man,
Yeah.
I mean more gangster than anybody in the world.
Right.
It's such a, to me, it's an oxymoron for me. And when I first seen 6ix9ine, like I didn't put the music with the guy. I had already listened to the music, right?
Right.
Didn't know this was this guy when I saw the image.
Right.
I was like, damn, the dude sound like Onyx. But then when I saw the guy, I was like, hold up, man. But hey,
Ain't
man,
nothing wrong with him. I think he's smart.
It's 2018.
He's smart. He's one of the smartest
He
dudes in the
passed
game.
smart.
Yeah.
He passed smart. Listen, 5 seconds ago, fuck everybody, eat my blah, 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 blah.
Right.
5 seconds after doing that, I love the kids.
I love the
He go $1
kids.
million kids. He go $1
Yeah.
million to them.
Yeah.
So, you kind of got to respect it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
you'll be a fool anyway to feed into what he got going on because you already see his track record, what he got going on.
Yeah.
As soon as you feed into that, he's gonna drop a mixtape or drop a single, and he gonna take off with it. I
that's
don't care
all.
Who it is? He going after the biggest
Shout out to
names.
6ix9ine because he holding it down.
Hold it down.
All right, so it's all about the image. So what was the best album that you've ever listened to? What is the album that carried you on or took you through some times or made you feel differently about that, like it could brighten your day or it could help you deal with a rough time in your life?
Ooh. I'm gonna step outside the box with this. I'm gonna step out all the way outside.
I
the
want
box.
just BD 100, whatever
Right.
it is.
Right. I'm gonna honestly have to say, I'm gonna honestly, me
Real deal.
personally, because I don't like I can't even step outside the box. I don't listen to nobody else's music but the cats inside my camp, you know, because I don't be having enough time. And then we always playing music off our phone.
Yeah.
So I know Pacific songs from the music that I done and they done that I can go relate to, you know, and
Yeah.
I know that it's true, you know, because
Yeah.
what they speaking about, we really go through it, we really live it, or we seen somebody go through it. So
Yeah,
you
real
know,
talk.
you know, but I also like Kevin Gates too. Kevin Gates, you know, the Islam CD.
Yeah, I
The
jam
Islam
that.
CD,
I
yeah, that's
jam
one of the
that.
hardest CDs I like. The Kevin,
Okay.
I can like that's from the front to back.
Well, I can rock with that, because you know a lot of times in my life I've been my own motivation also, so I can understand that.
Right.
Okay. Well, let's keep going real quick. Let's keep going. So, who was a rapper that inspired you? Like, and I don't want you to give me one. Not just saying us. Outside the circle.
Right.
Like an artist that inspired you even before you got to the circle.
He inspired me.
Somebody you listen to and just felt it in your bones. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you can hear music, you just feel it in your bones.
Man, you want to know who? I used to wake up. It's crazy. When I was about in the 8th grade,
Yeah.
I used to wake up every morning. I went to Shotwell, so our bus came kind of late. My mom used to need to go to work around like 6:30, so I'd be in the house for about 6:30 to about 7:45.
Real deal.
I jam 50 Cent every morning.
God,
I jam Get Rich or
I
Die
am not
Trying.
the only one.
Hey look, but I ain't worked at Foot Locker at the time. That's when the G units dropped, right?
Yeah.
I got a big ass Foot Locker poster of 50 Cent hanging on my wall with a G unit must shirt on each.
Hey man, that's 100.
Yeah.
I'll be real with you,
Yeah.
man. I've been a 50 Cent fan, bro.
I'm not a fan of him because he ain't the same 50 Cent. I'm a fan of that project.
But the begin. Well,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say he ain't the same 50. I ain't gonna agree with you on that. We'll talk about that in a minute. But I feel like 50 was such a careless-minded nigga, and the reason why I say it because when you have nothing and you don't give a fuck, and you willing to put it all on the line for that moment,
Right.
because you never know if you're gonna lose, if you're gonna win. You know what I'm saying? That's what made me listen to 50.
Let me correct you on something. All right, I believe that when 50 got in the game, everything was already planned for him to act that way. The reason why I say that, because right now you see that the boy we just talked about, 6ix9ine, the way he acting, and who's coaching him through it. So right now I think that whole little image and what they got going on, they protected, don't get me wrong. I think that's an act.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. Do you know what happened before 50 Cent ever got signed by Eminem? Do you know that? Do you know who had him and who was trying to bring him out?
Who?
Jam Master Jay.
Right.
You remember what happened to Jam Master Jay?
Mm-mm.
He got killed.
All right.
You know they put a black ball on 50, and then all of a sudden, some kind of way, Jam Master Jay got killed, and then 50 they sent a death threat towards Eminem, and then Eminem signed him anyway. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
So you kind of got to play the cards and think about it. Your scenario could be right too, but then on another side, you got to think about that scenario.
For I'm not talking about the way how he got in the game. I'm talking about fathers.
Like that, so they wanted him to come out and be the asshole then, basically.
Right.
I agree with that.
Right.
I can say that.
Right,
But
right.
he deserved to be the asshole after all that shit,
Right,
I think.
right.
Just like you deserve to be an asshole. But listen, all of us deserve to be an asshole for at least 10% of a situation. And I'm gonna tell you why. And you know, people don't like this, but I know it's the truth. When we humble,
Right.
and when we cool, and when we downgrade ourselves and down mentality ourselves, have our mentality strong, right? People don't respect us on the same level as we do when walking this motherfucker with all our diamonds on, chains on, Maserati outside,
Right.
big knots. People, oh, let me get his way. Oh, you know, they try to treat you like you somebody when you was already somebody
Right.
before then.
Right, you're right
But
about
then
that.
to people, they don't respect stuff.
That's why I go by say your image.
Yeah.
Your
So
image.
that 10% of asshole that he has,
Mm-hmm.
that comes from how he got shitted on because he never made it to a brick. You know what I'm saying? He admitted he was selling crumbs in the hood.
Right.
He never made it to a brick.
Right.
So he never got the respect of the brick man. He got the respect of the crumb snatcher.
Crumb snatcher.
Feel
Crumb
me?
snatcher.
Feel me?
I'm trying to tell you.
Feel me, man.
You know?
See, these are things we talk about on Sumo World. Y'all better get ready because it's no stopping what we doing, man. Let y'all know. We don't hold back nothing. Ain't no censored. And you listen, I'm the boss. Ain't got no boss. He a boss. He ain't got no boss. doing what bosses do. You know
Right
what I'm
on.
saying? So y'all gotta understand what we're doing right now. D100 Stunner Game, man. We ride. All right. So look here. You wanna listen? I'm gonna take a pause. Let my man take that phone call because then I think he need it. So y'all stay tuned. Gonna take the call real quick.
OG.
Y'all stay tuned. Anyway, hey, if y'all got some questions for him or whatever, y'all just link in, answer in, let us know. We definitely taking all questions and answers right now. You know what I'm saying? This is a pause situation. If you don't know how to get on Sumo World, go to Sumo World Bookings at gmail.com. That's Sumo World Bookings at gmail.com. Make sure you get on there, man. We doing things. Hold on, let me see who over here. I'm gonna turn this here sideways and let y'all look at the set right quick. Because I need to charge my phone up. Phone up. Girl, you gotta loan up. Hold up. Back on live? Yeah, it's back on live. What's up, man? All right. Like I said, we're gonna get back to D100 in just a second. He's gonna come back and sit down. Y'all get ready. Hold up. Whoa. Let me go back. All right. We back live. D100 has set back down on the
First wave.
That's right.
First wave.
Already. So I get to some more questions, man. I like how you answer these questions, bro.
Right on.
This is what I need. You know, so my audience like to get into it. They like to see exactly what's going on. So we're gonna get it like this here.
King Cobra. King Cobra.
What's happening, man?
King Cobra. Cobra.
All right, you in the building, huh?
Yes, sir.
All right. So what's your writing process? Like, how do you come over? Do you even write? Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. I always wondered, did you write?
Every night. Shoot, the more I record my brothers, I don't have to, but I like to write my hooks and then punch in on my verses so I can have at least a topic to talk about.
Yeah.
You know, because if I get just going in, my verses and my hook, my song will be all over the place. So I need to write a nice hook and then punch my verses in.
Punch your verses in?
Right.
Okay. Y'all hear that? So it's all right to do the punching because I ain't gonna lie to you. I write and then I come back and I still be doing the punching.
Right.
You know, I got an aggressive tone. So,
Right.
you know, like somebody else I know.
Nah, I switched it up all the way though. You know, I stopped being so aggressive too. I tried to make. Now my music's starting to sound like music. It's starting to sound like songs.
Yeah, I sound. Wrong word. I heard your new music and I was very shocked. I won't lie to you.
You sound.
I'm like, who is this?
Who is this?
Who is this guy? This is the industry D100. That's what I called it. I said D100 got industry music now.
Right.
Now he can get on BET.
Nah, not yet.
What?
I'm ready, but I don't
Listen
think
to
I
me.
got some. Like I said, I'm my own biggest critic.
I just get out the car right now listening to Ray Schmurder. I think that's how they say their name.
Bobby Smurder?
No, not Bobby Schmurder. Ray Schroeder. I don't know. The little young guy's got a song to my off the drink, no concentrating.
Yeah.
Okay, them little fella. And I'm gonna be honest with you, the hooks that I heard of your new music on the same level.
Right.
And these niggas is international.
Right.
They worldwide.
Right.
Yeah,
Right,
girl, was it good?
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, man, that's what you call good music. And that's what you call standing in, man.
Right.
And I like what you're doing right now. So I will be displaying some of his music once he shared it to me. I'll share it to everybody on my Facebook, my Instagram. If y'all want me to send it to y'all emails, just load the emails inside the DM, and I'll send it to y'all in the DM. All DJs, he's available for mixtapes. You know what I'm saying? Versus the whole 9. We'll get back to it, though. You know what I'm saying? So, I want to ask you about these 5 guys, right? There's 5 guys I got to ask you about. And you got to be, now, this don't mean Houston.
Right.
This means the world. You know what I'm saying?
Understood.
But if you could pick your 5 best and favorite rappers, right, who would they be?
Outside the camp.
Outside the, you know what? You can include the camp, but at least give me 3 that's not in the camp.
Cool.
All right. Let's go.
All right. I'm gonna run with Gates first.
Kevin Gates.
Run with Gates.
That's one. He said Gates, y'all. Gates been winning lately, too. I ain't gonna lie. Gates
Yes.
been winning.
Hardest EP I heard when he came home.
Oh, man. Dope.
3 songs.
Dope.
Stupid. Let me see. Man. Like I say, the 2 people I learned most of my 75 of the music game from, Tone and Trey. You know, because I can relate. And shit, I'm there when they recording most of the time.
Tone and Trey is past dope. They
Right.
past dope with this.
All right. Let me see, I got 2 more. Man. J-Dog.
Young Hog.
I went through my J-Dog era. I went through my everybody went through their
Everybody
J-Dog.
went through J-Dog
Yeah,
era, I believe.
I went through my J-Dog, and then I learned a lot from him too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I learned a lot from bro.
Young Hog.
You know, and my last one, hey man, I can't even tell you about the last one, man. I'm gonna have to ride with yeah,
Who you going with, man? Who you going with?
man.
We need to know.
Man, it's hard. I can't even tell you. Lil Baby right now.
Lil Baby.
Lil Baby, I'm with Lil Baby.
I ain't gonna lie, Lil Baby.
Me. How many reasons
I
yeah.
like the little flyness in you,
Yeah.
but I really like his life story. I like his story.
All right.
I like his story. See, that's the thing about too, is that just like how I studied you,
Right.
I study every artist that I ever come in contact with, and some that I don't, because simple fact, I want to know what made him choose to be that way, what made his music coming to be on that level. You know what I'm saying? Lil Baby,
The growth.
the growth,
The growth.
the growth.
Working with different engineers, you know, just the growth. The growth. You being around, I have to learn this too. When you separate yourself and start being around different things, you start to have more things to talk about.
True that.
You know, when I got myself out the hood, I stopped talking about dope and guns and murders and all that.
Because you start being happy.
Right. Well, I was happy in the hood most of the time too. Well, you know, I still got my days out here too.
Yeah.
But, you know, I seen the most of that day or most of that week. You know, this started to take a toll of you. You know, so you ain't gotta always walk. You gotta know when you in the hood, you gotta have a pistol on you. So I gotta have my woo woo woo. I got that Glock on me. Woo. Now I can wake up and, hey, Mr. Rogers, you know, yeah, Mr. Rogers neighborhood, yeah.
See, that's grown manism right there speaking, y'all.
Yeah.
Grown manism. All right. So we got your rappers out the way. Let's go to let's see. If you collaborate with anybody right now in the industry, right now, if you collaborate with 2 people, who would it be? In the whole music industry now. When you're talking about the rap game, talking about the whole music industry.
You want to know something? See, right now, I'm gonna go miss that Mexican right now.
Tekashi?
Nah, I ain't talking about Tekashi.
what
I ain't
Mexican
talking about
you
Tekashi.
talking about,
Tekashi
dog?
been mess with him too.
What man you talking about? I gotta reload this line. Who you talking about?
The man, I don't even know. I just heard his music at the barbershop, man. I've been tuned in, so I can't think. He just did he Puerto Rican. I seen the homie running. He running it up right now. He finna take over the game too.
What's his name?
I can't think. He just done it. He on this stupid song with.
Oh, you
Tequila.
talking about the Bad Bunny?
Yes,
The
he
Bad Bunny guy?
He's the only Spanish song I hear right now inside English clubs. We don't know none of the words.
That's the Bad Bunny song.
We don't know none of the words.
I agree with him, y'all. The dude did the Bad Bunny. I seen Will Smith do the remix with him.
Yeah.
And he not lying. I don't know who he is either. But the dude that got the Bad Bunny song is definitely one of the guys that's
him.
making a bunch of noise right now.
I was in the barbershop today, and the guy that cut next to my barber, he actually tuned me in to him today because I was already on top of him.
Yeah.
And he showed me he went in the industry 2 years ago, and he was telling his first song was about snatching people's souls.
Damn.
Right. He walking through Puerto Rico.
Nigga shook me up. So don't say
he
that
was talking
twice.
about, yeah.
We don't snatch no souls on
snatch
Sumo
souls.
World. We don't snatch no more.
We don't snatch no soul snatching.
All you Halloween motherfuckers, we don't fuck with y'all like that.
Right. Oh.
Halloween.
Cobra.
motherfuckers. I heard y'all perform for Halloween, right?
Yes, sir.
Y'all gonna be at the Coyote Mansion.
2 shows for Halloween week. We got one on the 28th with the family at Coyote Mansions. Please, y'all come out and mess with us. It's
Yeah,
gonna be
my
stupid.
boy, the owner over there, you know, so we've been doing
Yes,
but
sir.
down for a long time,
Tell
man.
your boy we coming worst way.
I'm gonna
Yes,
come
sir.
by, Coyote. I'll be there that night. You
Yes,
know what
sir.
I'm saying? So we got your collaboration now. That's one person.
Right.
Now what about the second person? Who the second person you want to collaborate with?
Right now I want right now I'm in the stage where I'm trying to do a female song. I'm stuck at trying to do a female song. So
Tony.
hold
Hold on.
man, what's the Kanika? What's her name?
Kanika. Candy Man?
Yeah, she
Candy
live right
Man.
now. I do a
Yeah,
song.
yeah,
I
she
do
pretty
song.
dope.
Yeah, she one of the people in the city I do a song with.
Okay. Well then, there it is. Y'all give me a second. I need to go do something real quick. I need to reset my camera. Y'all keep talking to D100. I see all your homeboys. And you got 1 million people. They tuning in. By the time we get done, we probably have 100 something. It's only,
Who is that?
It only shows 6 now. I don't know. That's Hero. Oh, that's Hero.
Hero.
Your boy Hero, man.
Hero.
Yeah, that's Hero.
Hero, what's
man.
up, Papa? We here. We live and direct
we
at
live,
Sumo
we live.
TV, Sumo World Radio. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all be on the lookout for my new single coming out next month featuring D-Bando and Trey 100 Certified. Certified 2 to be exact. Certified 1 is online right now. Under T.O. Productions YouTube page. You can also type in D100 Stunner Game to look up my D100 Stunner Game to find any of my music online. Right on.
All right, so we back, y'all. We back like we ain't never left. You know what I'm saying? Look at Ski right there, man. Ski 40.
Ski 40.
What's say Stunner?
Stunner.
I told you that's your name. Did I tell you the other day?
Yeah.
If everybody don't know, I call him D100, but his real name is Stunner. Yeah, I see it just like that. So if you could think of since you've been in the game right now, right? What is the best thing you did to gain your fans? Like, what was the moves you felt like were the best ways for more people to recognize you and know you?
Stay active.
Stay active.
Yes, sir.
Was it active with the shows, active with the media stuff, active in the streets? Which part?
Well, all of it, all well rounded, all 3 of them.
Okay.
But it's the type of action you put out in the streets, you know?
Yeah.
And I had to learn that all actions, any type of actions are good when you're dealing with music, whether it's good or bad, but you want to make some type of actions be on the good side because you want to be more of a people person than anything.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I can dig that.
Yes, sir.
They look at all of the above.
All of the above.
Got us a high fiver. What's up, Hero? All right. So, like, if one of your songs that you recorded right now, right? Let's start your new music. People, y'all need to go get his new CD. We're gonna drop that, man.
Yes, sir.
What's up, Chef Soul out D-Town? I see you on here, man.
Sure.
What song would you think people should remember you by the most on your records?
Send me a blessing. Send me a blessing.
What's Send Me a Blessing about?
Because it actually gives the people the state of mind frame and how humble I became and how focused I am with my music and myself and how much trust I put in my camp. You know,
Yeah,
and how much highly I expected of my people.
So what happened? If you don't mind elaborating, like we gotta get deep into the fat now. What happened to D100 to make you, let's say, wake up?
Penitentiary. When I got down when I got to the pen, I've been locked up numerous of times, but I never been to the pen. So when I got there, when I realized with Jada, no mail, I was taken care of down there, but the people that I really wanted to reach out and talk to, I didn't talk to. I wasn't mad at them because life goes on.
Yeah.
When they was locked up, I didn't do the same. So I had to take more things into my own.
Yeah.
And just get it done myself.
So it was kind of like where you realize out of sight, out of mind, right?
No, because whether you gone or not, you're still gonna be here with me. I'm gonna still talk about you like you here with me.
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the way that you had to understand that, like when people out here living their life, right? Everybody going through the struggle, right?
Right.
And one of us get locked up, right? We want somebody to reach out to us. We want somebody to
Right.
let us know that they still think about us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But when they don't, we have to be grown men enough to say, we already know that our people
Right,
is
right,
going through.
right. You can't be mad.
You can't be mad at anybody.
Right,
I put myself in this situation.
Right.
I got to get myself out of this situation, and I got to do better by myself.
Right.
Yeah. So that's pretty much what you went through when you was in there.
Right.
Okay. That's good.
And it's crazy. I gotta look. It's crazy because the person I would least expect to wrote me inside the penitentiary. Man, he wrote me on my birthday. Got to me on my birthday, and that was Lil Bubby.
Lil Bubby.
Yes,
Lil
sir.
Bubby.
So I'm worth
Lil
waiting for
Bubby.
Lil Bubby, man. That's why you catch me with Lil Bubby. I'll do anything for Lil Bubby. Lil Bubby took the time out and wrote me and did it. Yeah, kept me in contact with certain things, man.
Got a mosquito, y'all. You know I don't play with mosquitoes.
Yes, sir.
But man, Lil Bubby is a real dude, man, and always have been. A lot of people in the hood. I remember one day when I was in the mall, somebody was bothering Lil Bubby, and I told him, like, hey, man, you really messing with the wrong cat, man.
Yeah.
Like, you mess with that little guy for some odd reason, the whole neighborhood probably gonna come and talk to you.
Right.
And they're not gonna talk they're not gonna talk to you like that.
Nah.
So shout out to Lil Bubby, man. I might get Lil Bubby on the show one day, man. I think he need that love.
He got a new project out right now. It's hard.
Yeah?
He got a 50-50 twin. I think Yo or the Hog on the right. It's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lil Bubby, yeah.
But Lil Bubby be working, so I give him all his kudos, man.
Yeah.
You know, you kill Lil Bubby out here right now, he'll still be pushing with Power Wall.
He still do.
Still be pushing with
But
Power Wall.
You wanna know something? Bubby on his. He on his 10 right now. Bubby
Yeah.
on the he living his best life ever right now.
Real deal.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. See how I brought him on the show, but y'all noticed the unselfishness of the man. He been big up in everybody since he been on the show,
Right.
like crazy. Like
Right.
y'all gotta pay attention, y'all. Pay attention.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But like I'm gonna tell him, be about you too, though.
I am.
Because,
Always.
Because the reason why I'm saying it because D100 success is not just important to D100. It's important to them kids.
Right on. Of course.
You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
That's
of course.
that's at the end of the day, we got to uplift our children and make sure they understand that what we're doing it for them. You know
Right
what I'm
on,
saying?
right on.
Real deal. Real deal.
I am a team fathers. The team players, you know, I'm just a team player. I became like when I got introduced to the game, it was a team now, you know. And
Yeah.
I had to step outside of my element and go and work because I always see my camp. They always got it in.
Yeah.
I always had to get it in around them because I didn't know how to.
Gotta get in. Yeah.
Yeah, so-
and sometimes you can be part of something and be like a tree. Like there's the tree, but you're just this branch over here.
Right.
And from that branch, you know, you can have a seed fall and then grow you another tree, and the tree it'll accommodate the other tree.
Right.
And so when that tree needs some shade, you can uplift that one.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just
Right.
keep it going. You gotta
I
keep
said
it
that
going.
was my last ball, and that was one of my last two balls inside Semi Blessing. That was my last two balls.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was something similar to it.
That's what's up.
Right on.
Okay. So like if I was to ask you, what do you think was like, what was your hardest loss and your best game in the music game so far? What was a loss that you lost that you feel like you probably could never like shake back heart wise from? And then what is the best game that you gained that uplifted you also?
Man.
I just hit you one.
Yeah, because I had to learn. This is somebody put fire. I had to learn that man. Say the question again, because I really don't have.
Well, okay, so let's do it. We're gonna do it part by part. All right. What was your toughest loss that you took since you've been in the music game? Like loss, like something that you. Just...
I haven't had nothing in this. I haven't took no losses. I haven't took no losses that made me take a step back.
Not even just saying monetary. It could be a friend. It could be a crib. It could be anything.
Okay, cool. When DJ Richie Rich died.
Yeah. Richie Rich was a cool dude, man.
Right, you know that was my childhood partner. He shot my first video.
Yeah.
You know, I coached him into getting work with him with the videos, and then we fell out right before he passed. And before he passed, he made sure that he called me. I don't know how he got my number, but he made sure he called me, and he apologized to me.
Real deal.
Yeah, he apologized to me, and I accepted it because I was still thugging too.
Yeah.
So I didn't accept it because I feel like, and then how I was raised, I seen some of my bros do the stupidest behind their music.
Yeah.
You stunners. I seen like
We do. We have. I've done
so
emotional things behind my music.
Right. I see. Right. It's emotional thing. Yeah. So I know the
Yeah.
first way for your music. So you know, I just did whatever I was trying to do, whatever I was blessed to do.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And we talked. We squashed the beef, and you know. That was the biggest loss because we had playing so much. I had introduced him to so many people like Super Dave, and they was taking his career, and he got put in certain positions too quick. Like I was still scratching.
Yeah.
I was still like you're scratching.
Yeah.
Richie was in the game for 2 or 3 months with all of the equipment. He was at Crazy Hearts. He was downtown.
everywhere.
He was everywhere.
Yeah.
LAX DJ. I'm like, all right, cool. But he was still the same old Richie.
Yeah.
But later on, he got in the game too quick, and his mind frame started to change. He was starting to get that spotlight that messed his brain up.
Yeah. That money do it too.
It messed his brain up. It
Yeah.
wasn't even the money.
It was just a spotlight.
Because he had already had that.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember Richie. Richie was good people, man.
Right.
He shot a Bussolini video too. Top Back.
Top back.
Yeah, most definitely. Already, man. Well, damn, D100, man, you covered a lot of stuff, man.
Yes, sir.
Y'all feel like he covered a lot of stuff today? Because I'm definitely, like, very intrigued. Like, the young man has the mind, and think he's ready, man. So, what can these people expect to see from you next, man? Like what, like as far as what all business avenues are you venturing into right now?
Oh, right now I'm in the process of putting my music on iTunes right now. You know, my single is dropping. I'm gonna push this single like I used to push dope. You know, I'm out here 24/7 with this music. I'm pulling up wherever you not. I'm pulling up, man. I'm everywhere you're never there. I'm pulling up.
Yeah.
I will be at the gas station, wherever I'm supposed to be at, wherever I need to be. I'm there with that single, man. So you know, all positive vibes only.
I'm everywhere. You never there. That's a huge stunner.
You got that all right. I learned, I'm everywhere. You never there. Yeah. So you
We
know,
used to be everywhere. You wasn't never there.
actually, this is gonna be my first single. Not my first single. This is gonna be a first project I have that I can push. I can really jump off the push with. I ain't gotta be second guessing. Can I send this to him? Or cause somebody else might be on the beat. Nah.
Everything belong to you.
Everything belong to me. I actually got 2 of them. So, yeah, I do have 2 of them. One I have not posted or released yet at all. But yeah, I know they waiting on me. I know they waiting on me. They wonder what I got next. What I got up next. You know, I ain't killing nobody in my music. I ain't doing none of that. It's just me personally. It's just me coming from me, my music, man. I will be live.
I can't lie to you, man, brother. I'm very happy for you, man.
All right.
I'm very happy.
All right.
So we gotta go into some funny stuff right
Come
quick,
on.
right? So let's get to this here right quick.
Hey, I'm goofy too.
So what was the worst song you ever heard in your life? and don't be, if they on here, fuck them. If your song was trash, he gonna tell you right now that your song was trash in your face right now on Sumo World Radio.
My song. I want to record so bad one night, man. I went to this cat house and I recorded this song. And I'm like, man, I ain't write this song like this. Nigga had me sounding so bad, had me sounding so stupid, man. I ain't re-record the song. I ain't go back and listen to the instrumental. I was done with it. Anybody can make you sound that bad. You don't even need the engineer no more, bro. I'm not even gonna put his name out there because I ain't that type of person.
Hey, man, you know.
Hey, my song. The song was.
No, I put his name out there. You know me. Put his name out there.
Cobra, King Cobra. That's me, y'all.
Yeah.
I don't do no stealing or nothing, but I am King Cobra though.
Already.
Yeah, that way.
So, one last question, man.
Yes,
We're gonna
sir.
get into before we close this out today. Is there any rumors or anything that you would like to get out? You know what I'm saying, or you would like to tell people about, or anything you want to just address to let people know that you're serious about what you're doing, that they don't know. Anything you want to tell the people that, like, look at that DJ Mankind from Switch House. He needs your single.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm
DJ
saying?
Mankind,
There's a couple of DJ Butter on here too.
Butter.
Yeah.
Hey, DJ Butter. Hey, DJ Butter. Guess what? That cat right there.
Yeah.
That was the first place I ever did music at. I'm gonna tell you where I done it at. That was the first. I was about 15. I was about 14. I used to walk to his house from Copper Tree, jump the back gate.
Get back in my camera.
I used to jump the back gate. DJ Butter. Look, when I actually seen him, I asked him. I said, hey, because I actually started talking to him about a couple months ago, about 2 or 3 months ago. I said, hey man, is you DJ Butter that used to stay? Ooh, he had the studio set. He been DJing.
Yeah.
Inside his garage. He be on Cool Spring and Willow Run. I used to jump his back gate and go over there and record.
Yeah, me and
DJ
Butter we
Butter.
got history, man. We got history.
DJ Butter. I
What-
was still in school as well.
Real talk.
I was in school. I was
Man,
in school.
I heard that you was a fool on the football field back in school, man.
I did.
I got a cousin that went to high school with you, man.
Yeah, I played running back.
You know who I'm talking about?
Terry.
Terry, that's my
Terry
cousin.
was like my mentor. He was like my big brother in school. He was like my big brother in school.
My little cousin told me, he said, you want to know something, kinfolk? Yeah, he can rap. Man, that boy was a fool on that football
Yeah, I
field,
started. I
man.
played running back. I played varsity about my 10th grade year.
Yeah,
You know.
he told me, he said, man, you should have pushed him to go back to school, man.
Nah, it's over with. I got a whole son right now. He's the truth.
Look at you.
Yes,
look
sir.
at
I'm gonna be on him like white on rice.
you. He living
Yes,
through
sir.
the eyes of the babies, man. Ain't
Yes,
nothing wrong
sir.
with that. Ain't nothing
Yes,
wrong
sir.
with that. If you don't push your kids to do something, then guess what? The streets will push them to do something else.
Right on.
Know that, because we from the streets. Luckily, God then gave us a second breath of life. So y'all see what we doing now. We doing something different. You know what I'm saying? We are evident that you don't have to do what you see your environment doing.
Right.
You don't have to keep doing it. You can still be in your environment and not be a negative part of your environment. You can be a more
Ooh.
positive part of your environment.
Yes, sir.
You know
Yes,
what I'm
sir.
saying? Because I was in the same mix. I hustled the same work. I sold the same stuff, and I even wore the same shirts.
Ooh.
And guess what? I ain't never took a step in nobody else's church.
Mm-mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, my
But-
biggest goal right now, my biggest goal. I don't care what nobody say. My biggest goal right now is give it back to Copper Tree. I don't care what it is. I'm gonna find some type of way to give back to my projects. You know, that's my biggest step. That's my biggest goal. That's
Well,
my biggest.
you know, here we go. See, so this is what Sumo World, like I'm about telling people times, it's about entrepreneurship and education and money. All right?
Right.
So there's money out there, right, with companies that will write off in taxes what they can give you in order for you to give stuff back to your neighborhood.
Right.
All right. You have to find the right sponsorships. Like you want to give shirts back to your neighborhood, right? With your name on it, logo on it, then with the company information on it. They might have a whole D100 day just for your neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? A D100 give back. You get to go contact Nestle Water. They'll bring water out.
Right on,
You know
right.
what I'm saying? You get people to bring out food. You go to Chick-fil-A, they'll donate food. McDonald's will donate food. You know what I'm saying? And just so on and so forth. Or
But
whatever.
if it was so easy, if that's so easy, why people ain't doing it?
Because people don't take time to read and figure out exactly what kind of paperwork they need to have, how to present a presentation so that people will do business with you. Because it's still all about business at the end of the day. Because yes, they're gonna pay money and they're gonna pay money and they're gonna fund everything that you need. But at the end of the year, they get to write that off on
Taxes,
their taxes.
right.
But you have to have the proper paperwork for them to give to them for your presentation of what it is you're trying to do. You just can't walk in there and say, I want to do this, I want to do this, I want to do this, and then everybody walk in and say that. Imagine if they hand money or handed that opportunity just to everybody who walk in and say what they want to do instead of actually formatting what they want to do and putting it out there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It'll be a whole nother level.
Yes, sir.
So every time you think of something, you know, like we on Google, we on Facebook right now. I'm going to tell everybody this. Anything you think of in your mind is already available on the net. So you go to Google, right, and you type in format for sponsorship, right? So you type that in. Once you type in format for sponsorship, it's going to bring up a format for it. Once you bring it up, you copy and paste and fill in that blanks with
Right.
whatever you need. And then take that, get in contact with the main offices of wherever you got to go and send it to the main office, to whatever district office you have to.
Yeah, well, I think what was been in my head, I was low. Can I put it? I was more like going to bring like moonwalks and all that.
Yeah, they got all that.
Get a
all-
DJ to come out, like DJ Bud or something. I know you still on here, DJ Bud. But bring
Yeah.
DJ Bud or something out, let them sit out there. You know, let the kids just have fun. Well, now it's cold or something, so now we be more like on hot dogs and, you know, going to pick up some clothes or something.
Or you can rent a machine that make the fake snow. If it's cold right now, let the kids play in the snow.
For real?
Yeah.
Never heard of that.
They do snow in the summertime sometimes.
Snow in the summer.
Yeah.
I know. I seen Trey rented a game truck for his son. That's
Yeah.
what stuck in my head. That's something
Yeah,
I
yeah.
rent like 2 of those and put those in the hood with the little moon.
Game
walk.
trucks are very fun.
Right.
They also got right now where you can rent dinosaurs, right? Like they got these suits that the people hire to put in, but you would never even know nobody was in the suit. But it's like dinosaurs. You take them in the hood and just they walk around on leashes, dinosaurs.
You know what they got out here right now? Not to get off the subject. I just googled. They have a blow up doll whorehouse.
Oh man.
They got hey, what's wrong with Houston?
Now, he went from kids.
Yeah, because look, you were to talk about the animated thing, and I was just looking in my car when I was on the way. I was in the car looking online, and that was one of the things that popped up. It was out here in the Galleria.
Hey, listen, man, you got some people in this world that desire crazy things, right? When I first saw the little blow up doll stuff online, oh, my auntie's on it. Hey, auntie, what's up? When I first saw that, man, the blow up doll stuff, I couldn't believe it either. I was like, oh, y'all see? Then they had them looking like people. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know about you. See, I grew up looking at scary movies.
Right.
So me, I'm you know, I was looking at Chucky and all that kind of stuff. And that kind of stuff, I always scared the living daylights out of me.
Right.
So when I see a big body sitting up, staring at me,
Put it out.
I'm done.
You done?
Cut it up and put it out.
I'm blowing.
I don't want it to come back ever
Deflate it.
again. I'm scared of you. You know, we had this dog that the kids had when we were little. They was called Kid Sister. That was my little cousin. Her name Dee Dee. My Aunt Deborah brought her Kid Sister when we were little.
Right.
Kid Sister, when you walk in the room, it had a sensor on it. So when you walk in the room, it say, hi. Like when you just walk past
Right.
the room. Man, I beat the shit out of Kid Sister.
Hey, I was scared of the dog when I was young too, so I wouldn't have.
I beat the hell out of Kid Sister,
Yeah.
man. I ran up in there and whooped Kid Sister ass. Hey, what you doing to my dog? I'm trying to break the dog in half, man. Y'all got me messed up, man.
Hey, you can kill
Oh,
me
look,
by-
my buddy. Yeah, that's the name of my buddy too. Yeah.
My buddy too.
My buddy and me. Y'all remember that?
You can catch me watching those scary movies.
No,
Tales of the
man.
Crypt, none of that.
My mama told me this here. She said, it's one rule about life that you always remember.
Right.
And when I listened to her say it when I was young, I thought she was only talking about one way. But she said a demon cannot enter your house unless you invite him in. That's the only way.
Right.
When I thought she was just talking about spiritual, right? She ain't just talking about spiritual, she's talking about people.
Right.
People cannot. Hold on, somebody asking you, did you go to Elmore Middle School?
I went to Shotwell.
He went to Shotwell.
Shotwell Middle School.
Shotwell Middle School, not Elmore.
Shotwell.
But-
Where is?
Where is Elmore? We don't know where Elmore is. You gotta fill us in on that part. We don't know. But so when I got older and stuff, right? When I first had my first career, right, I used to let everybody come by.
Right.
And then I just started noticing, like, excuse me, y'all. It's terrible to do on camera. I'm tired, though. I can't help it. My bad. I work a lot. But stuff will come up missing, right? Somebody break into the house, and you would think it's somebody on the outside, right? But no, the people you let into your house most time be the one who would take something from you instead of somebody who'd never been in your house before, because they don't know where to go to get it from.
Right.
And then so I started thinking about what my mom says. You like, demons can't come in unless you let them. And then you invite people to your house, right, that you know you really ain't just fam, cool with, but you cool enough, like we homeboys, okay, come on in. And then not realizing that when they come in, they leave that spirit of whatever they is
Right.
with you. It's just like having sex with a woman.
Right.
You have sex with the wrong type of woman, all of her spirits leak off on you. Same thing when she has sex with the wrong type of man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's an exchange or whatever. Anytime you do that kind of stuff, it's an exchange of energy. You know what I'm saying? So you can't let that energy live inside where you live.
Right.
Like with me, I'm so cautious about who I bring around my house. I'm so cautious. You know what I'm saying? Even just riding my car, like, hey man, can I ride with you? I don't know, man. You know, I don't know what you did 20 minutes before you just seen me.
Right.
I might ride down the street, somebody see you, and they might be looking for you,
And
and
get
then
me.
and get me.
Yeah.
And I ain't got nothing to do with it. I got some chicken waiting on me at home,
Yeah.
and I can't make it home to my wings because you
Ooh.
did something to them that ain't got nothing to do with me. And that's why people lose their life on accidents. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So you know that's the wisdom. Like when we was coming up, I remember my older brother Frank used to always tell me like. Yeah, like we out. Hey, Divine said, "What's up, D1?"
Hey, Divine.
Yo, my brother would always tell me, he like, yo, if you and your homeboys and all y'all got cars, just drive your own whip. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about riding with nobody.
Right.
And I never understood what Frank, why he would tell me that all the time, right? And I was like, man. Then one day, I rode with somebody. Laws pulled everybody over, working the car, guns in the car. Guess what? Nobody wanted to claim the guns in the dope. So I'm sitting in the car like, you know it ain't mine.
No, it ain't mine.
I don't smoke no weed. So nigga, you know it ain't mine. Now the gun could have been mine, but it's not mine either. Okay, well look here, man. They want to put it on me. And I just know the niggas who I'm talking about, they might be watching right now. They might have called me a snitch for what I was going to say. But I told them, I said, listen, dog, I'm not going to go to jail for something that ain't mine. I'm not going to take a crime I didn't do.
Right.
Because when I do something, I take the ride, boss.
Right.
And I don't complain about it.
Right.
Cool. But when I ain't did nothing, and you know it's yours, you know it got something to do with you and not me, you gonna take this, homie, or we gonna fight, and these laws gonna take me to jail for beating the shit out you.
I got put in that predicament before. I got called every name in the book. And I don't even know what the fuck went on. I can tell you what went on. I wasn't even there.
Exactly.
I wasn't even there. But since my bitch ass they let me go, nigga, I wasn't even there. I wasn't with none of you niggas. I can't tell you what took place, how it took place or nothing. And I went to jail for the smallest crime ever because I still was trespassing. You feel me? I still got called, oh, you hoe ass nigga, well, your mama's a hoe. Nigga, real nigga, show me I'm a hoe, nigga. Real.
Out here.
Yeah, nigga.
How about, what said it says day one niggas are the main ones. That's true what Sumo has said, even accepting something that belonged. I can't see the rest of your comment. And if I click, let me see if I can click and look at the rest of the comment. Let's see. Someone have an evil spirit on them. Yes, indeed. Thank you for your comment.
Yes, ma'am. But look, check this out. Believe it or not, I'm still hanging with some of the same people that I'm around, that I grew up with,
Yeah.
that I started the game with. And
Yeah.
they train, like our OG partner, Trey, he very good at what he do. He mold you into how he want the camp to be for us, the loyalty, the no, we don't tolerate stealing, we don't tolerate sneaky things, we don't tolerate none of that in the camp. Who the Keith, my other half, my other brother, my stunner,
Keith?
my stunner hunter. Yeah, worst way. Yeah, but you know, my stunner gang camp, we don't we don't have to steal, we don't have to take, we don't have to ask. If it's there, it's there.
It's there,
Hey
it's
bro,
there.
I got this right here. No, you know.
Yeah, share life.
Right, like I'm gonna speak some of my personal business. Like right now, Trey done bought a car. Lord knows Trey don't drive cars. Trey don't drive no goddamn car. Trey don't need no car.
Yeah.
Trey don't need no car. And you know, I can right now, since I can go over and get the car right now from Trey, and it won't be nothing said. As long as
Yeah.
you bring it back how it's supposed to be, and you take care of it like it's yours.
Yeah.
You know, that's all. Like my camp built us like that. you know, was mine is yours, and then I'm not even speaking lit off my.
Yeah, you know, we done shared a lot of stuff,
Right.
me and you.
Right on.
Real
So, like I say, like the people that's around, I was around. I'm still around them. And I can just call. Sometimes we get fed up with each other, but nigga, go home, all right? And you know, I can sip it from my
See,
people.
I believe in what the Bible showed me, all right? The Bible showed me a couple of things when I read the Bible, right? Now, y'all tell me if I'm wrong for my perception.
Come on, hear you.
So, in the Bible, I noticed that the guys that Jesus kept the closest to him were...
What's his friends?
But not just his friends. They were the worst of the worst. They were the sinners, the murderers, the thieves, and the con artists. You know, they wasn't the goodies. And, you know, then all the disciples, their past history was of some indecent things that they had going on.
Right.
But the transition of what they learned about the Bible and what they learned about God made them into much better people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what happened to me. That's what happened with young men.
All right. It says in the Bible, 18:24, Proverbs 18:24. It says you have some friends that's closer than brothers.
Yeah.
You know, and that was one of the, I actually tuned that in the penitentiary. That's one of the scriptures that stuck to me because I was like, damn man, I got Bubby writing, Keith writing, I got my brother now for come on in 2 months. This nigga wants to pop up down here.
Yeah.
You know, and Willie start bringing his ass down. And I said, Willie, boy, you on your ass, boy. I've been gone down 18 months, and I ain't seen your face or heard from you. But
Until now, but you
yeah,
here.
nigga, you
But you here.
But you here.
You might not have came when I wanted you to.
Yeah.
But you here.
But you here.
And that's the important thing. It's just like when you hit me up. It don't matter, even when the confusion was going on when you hit me up, I made sure I shared love your way.
All right.
I made sure I talk life into you.
All right.
Because simple fact, you got enough people who are against you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got enough people who don't want to see anybody make it. You got enough people that put enough conjuring things in your head to where every day you feel like everybody's against you, when what needs to really be happening is every time you meet a brother, you know, this hand, I mess with Divine all the time when she doing shows. She do a layup, I call it. You know, when she rapping, she be rapping, rap, and layup. Right. You know what I'm saying? But this is a lift up, to lift people up in the world. You know what I'm saying? Y'all listen to what I'm saying. Feel what I got going on. Understand me. This is what you do to people when you're around, when you meet them.
Lift them up.
You know what I'm saying? Lift them up. And so that's the reason why, like, when it comes to people out in Houston, right? And I hope everybody feel the same way that I think y'all feel, you know, because y'all let me know that when I see them. Like, I never try to take nothing from somebody. I always try to give. Because by me giving and by me pumping that love and that fluid into you, right? It's gonna reciprocate back in the best ways. It might not be me that you bring the love back to. It might be somebody else from
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You sowing your seed. You did what you was called to do.
The other night when you met the young artist from Beaumont, Young Bub, when you met him when he came in, I sowed the love into you. You sowed love into Bub.
Right.
Now he from out of town, but he talking about D100.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm linked in with him. I'm linked in with him online.
You know, that's the way it gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Put it out there. I'm tell y'all something, man. If you got a brother, right? This is how you know when not y'all real about who y'all are with y'allself. You and your brother gonna get into it, all right? But it's how you come back after you and your brother get into it that makes it worth having a brother, to call him your brother. All right? Me and my brother right here, we got into it.
All right.
But how we came back, he didn't come back kissing my ass, and I didn't come back kissing his ass. We came back on a grown man understanding conversation. You know what I'm saying? Let us know that we.
Actually, my daddy got on my ass, but my daddy got on my ass.
His daddy's like my brother.
He's my old man.
Hey man.
Old daddy got on my ass.
Hey man. He didn't. Okay, so we'll tell it like this. He didn't know how deeply connected our families was.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? Our family's been connected before he was born. You know, my brother Frank and his daddy, they've been homeboys. And R.P. Debo, man, Debo has always looked out for me. Even when I was a little kid, when I was riding bikes and being dirty around the hood, Debo looked out for me, you know what I'm saying? And anytime when I got grown and when I was doing music stuff, and he was guarding all the celebrities and being their bodyguards, if I need to get in somewhere where I wasn't allowed to be, he would make sure I got in there so I can get the right type of connections.
Hey, my dad always told me, I ain't take that nigga serious. Because nigga, I ain't going with you, nigga. You security guard. Nigga, I want to go with you, nigga. You security guard.
Hey, man, your daddy was the man, bro. And like that, listen, I don't care if it was from Jay-Z and them to when he first came out here messing with Mike and them over the Rap Lot in them studio, Scarface and them. Everybody would call on them, your dad and his team, to protect them when they came down here to Houston.
Yeah.
Real deal. So you know what I'm saying? He got a legacy that goes surpass the hood and surpass what all we know because he was doing just like I was telling you about the boxing stuff and the hands on, like you know what I'm saying? You training boxing and fighting and stuff like that. They was good at it, man. They done their work.
All right.
Well, look here, man. I know y'all enjoyed us today. I hope y'all enjoyed D100, man. You know what I'm saying? This here, I want y'all to make sure y'all share this, like this. Tell them what your Instagram so they can get a hold of you.
Instagram is D100 Stunner Game, man. It's an open page. Make sure you follow me, man. You know, just positive vibes, good energy only. You know, come join my page, man. I'm worst way with it too. You know, don't judge me by the internet neither. Get to know me, man, and yeah, you'll like it too, man.
Yeah, and send this video to everybody. We want everybody to see it.
Yeah,
we want y'all to know that it's unity in Houston, baby.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And Sumo World Radio, and we got like lightning. Holla at your boy. Y'all know what I'm talking about?
Worst way.
There it is, y'all.